Good evening, everybody, and thank you for being here. My name is Marta Rodriguez. I'm married, and I have 2 daughters. And I'm very blessed to be part of my community. I work as a caregiver, and it's really a privilege for me what I'm doing now, being close to these persons that they need assistance or they cannot longer fend from themselves. I feel very happy to do this, and I think it's a call from God too. And I just see the difficulty that these elderly persons are going through when I have the experience that I've been with them. And I can see life is hard. They need a lot of compassion. They need to feel loved. And this is what I have received from God already. So it's not hard to just share with them. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy on my work right now. And in my parish, I'm an RCIA leader. And it was a call from God. 7 years ago, when Father Adelino came to our church, he decided to open to have this RCIA program in my parish. And he asked me if I will be well to help him. And I said, sure. I don't know what he was talking about. I used to say yes. It's hard for me to say no. So I said, okay, if I can do something, just let me know. And after a period of time that for 4 years, I was really active. I was coordinating a group, and then I was really, really busy jumping from one ministry to another one. So I decided to take a time off. And I say, okay, I'm not gonna be, join this ministry. I just gotta step back a little bit. And I know if God has a call for me, He will let me know, I believe that service is a call from Him, serving in church. So I had this in my mind, and I remember it was the first Friday of the month, and I was ready to receive communion. I was looking at the cross, and I was having this question in my mind: is this the place where you want me? And what happened is a lady with 3 children came to me, and she asked me, do you know what I need to receive communion? The answer was she needs to access to religious education classes, to RCIA. So for me, it was like the question was answered at that time. And since then, I've been in RCIA, and I'm really blessed. I feel like all the blessings that I have received in my community, they are not stages in my church. They come with me, especially with my family, and in my job, and of course in my church. And I have had that support to all of my priests. I love all of them, and is that they have been a great example for me as the community is. I believe that I'm a blessing, and we all are a blessing, people by God, and He can spread His blessing through others, through us, to others, or to others, to us. I believe that is we are called, and for me, is something is quite important for me is asking God, what can I do, or please guide me to trust in God And it's not like I don't trust in me too much. I trust in me, but with him, it's just everything is just easier, and he really shows the way. And I'm very happy. I'm really happy. In 1996, I had the opportunity to attend to a spiritual retreat in my parish, and it really changed my life. It really was a big blessing. It was a very special moment for me at that time. My kids, I was working hard, I will say. I didn't have weekends off. And my kids were small. They were 3 years and 5. And when I come home, I was working in the kitchen, so it was very stressful. A very nice place, I like it, but it was just really, really stress, too much stress. So after work, when I used to come home, there was days that I don't even want to hear my kids. I didn't have any more patience. It was like working 8 hours, sometimes not even break, not even lunch. It was busy, and I was a 5-star pro. Hello. So I have to get a good service, right? So it was just, I was really good, excellent. You know, the chefs come to me, and everybody was so happy, all the waiters, and I didn't have to write down the orders. I take everything by memory, and you know, I was really good at work, I can tell. But not with a family at that time. I mean, I was okay, but you know, when I get stressed, it was just something different, that I couldn't really give the best attention to my daughters. So going to this spiritual retreat, it really, my mind, you know, get stable and really change. I say, you know, what's more important, really, is that job or my family? So I decide to leave that place after 10 years, and I get another job that it was just Monday to Thursday, so I have 3 days for my family. I really enjoy, and I know it's been a big blessing. I feel the love of God with my family, and I'm really happy. But I think church have helped me a lot too. And for me is a really good opportunity to be blessed and to spread the bless with the family, with the people we have around. And I don't know if you have any questions. Thank you.
Martha, does your husband and daughters support what you're doing?
Oh, yes. Yes. Let me tell you, when I was in a group at Jóvenes para Cristo, I will say at church, I asked them first. I was seems like I gotta be the next leader, but I say to them, really, this is what it gotta take, because I'm the kind of person that if I get something to do, I want to do it the best. You know, I want to put the best I can to do it. And I knew that. But God works His way. My husband say yes. My daughter say yes, sure, you should go for it. We are with you. We like what you do. They support me. I think it was just a great coordination, I will say. But you know, things are not the way we want it to be. Just sharing with you a little bit. Today, I was elected to be the next leader, and tomorrow, I don't have a job.
Oh.
My job ended the next day. I went, there was no job, but I could, we could survive. I mean, we could, keep going. So I dedicated my time to my parish. I won't say full time. And it was fine. My family kids in church. The next day, I had a job. It's like, okay, I need to focus. Maybe I need to have the time in there, you know. It was just, you know, I don't know, I can explain, but the calling of God is just trust in Him, and He will give, you know, the best. And it's just that trust that I believe in. I don't know. But yeah, my family support, and I support my husband too. He loves soccer, and I can't complain. Yeah, but we both are active in church too, and my daughters, I will say they love San Edward, so they love to